Howdy YouTube, Angry Chin on foot today. Figured pretty shitty day out today. Figured I'd take the dog for a little walk there around a little abandoned road we got around near my place. And figure I'd do a video that I've been thinking about doing for a couple days now, I guess. And I'm watching a ton of videos lately. Mostly all the same question too. Pipe smoking, habit or hobby? It seems like everybody's got their own opinion on it, and it's pretty neat the way some people put it, and pretty neat how some other people put it. Some people say it's a habit, some say it's a hobby, stuff like that. But I figured I'd chime in and do my little video. I'm smoking my nice little Bent here that I only smoke English tobaccos out of now. And I'm smoking some Solantes, number 779. And the more I smoke this stuff, the more I enjoy it more and more. It when you inhale it, I guess when you go to inhale it and you breathe out, the smell it produces, it almost smells like a Christmas tree-ish pine smell. And I love that smell. So it's it tastes phenomenal. I like the taste of it too. But I like the smell of the Christmas tree, especially Christmas coming up. So anyways, habit or hobby for the Angry Chin? Well, I start with it probably not being a habit, because I can go out without smoking a pipe or a cigar, for a couple of days or a week or two. I don't know, about a month. I haven't really tried that long a time, but definitely a week, maybe 2 weeks without a pipe or a cigar. I don't feel like I ever need the vitamin N. I don't feel like that I have to have one. The addictive part I can see is doing this right here, putting videos on YouTube and getting feedback and all that stuff. That's the addictive part. That can be one of the addictive parts, I think, because it's pretty neat and pretty cool. As you get in touch with more people and you start talking and connecting, and that I can see maybe tying into the habit part. But for me, like I said, it's not so much a habit, it's more like a hobby. I don't spend a ton of money on them, but I do buy into it. It's like same with guitars. I have 2 guitars, one acoustic, one electric. I have an amp, a couple pedals, chords, same thing. It's a hobby. I buy stuff into it. I don't buy stuff frequently or all the time with it, but I do tend to buy stuff here and there with it. Just like any hobby I have. I like to definitely, if I get into something, I usually get into a full tilt, like I'm obsessive compulsive in a way like that. But for the most part, I don't know, it's more of a social thing for me for smoking a pipe. I like to smoke it with other people, and I like to have a chat. It's like cigarette smoking for cigarette smokers. They like to do it. Sometimes it's more of a social thing, but me, I like I said, my roommate, he smokes pipes, so we usually smoke one together. And another buddy of mine, Tabooey there, he likes to smoke cigars, so we smoke them together. Never do I ever feel the need, like I have to go out and have a pipe or a cigar. The only time I can honestly kind of see if I haven't is if I watch a lot of cigar videos and read blogs and get into a bunch of that. For some reason, I feel like, I can go for a cigar right now. So maybe that's a little bit of addiction right there. I'm going to try and test the theory and go a couple days without. But that's maybe where I can see kind of being a little addiction part. But for the pipe tobacco, mostly, not too much. Turn it on and off. Like all summer long, I never smoked a pipe too often. It was mostly cigars. But I think if you're buying a lot of pipe tobacco and smoking a lot, maybe all day smoking a pipe, I could definitely see it being a habit then. But take for instance, my dad's a cigarette smoker. It's a habit for him. He smokes cigarettes all day long pretty much. And a cigarette smoker is different from a pipe smoker, because we smoke a big bowl a fairly big bowl, 45 minutes. During that, my dad smokes like 2-3 cigarettes, so he feels like he has to have a cigarette when I don't really feel like I have to have a bowl. You know, so I don't know if that makes any sense, but all I can say is that personally, I don't think it's a habit. I think it's more of a hobby. I'm getting into it more and more every day. Doesn't mean I'm smoking more and more every day. I only do smoke. Well, it all depends on the videos I put up. I put like, you know, a couple videos a week. I might smoke a couple bowls, but I'm not pretty much every day where I smoke a pipe, smoke a pipe, smoke a pipe. It's not like that at all. With saying that though, the one thing I can see becoming a habit, a very, very hard habit to kick, is the chewing tobacco. I don't know if a lot of people indulge in the chew tobacco, but it's freaking highly addictive. Highly addictive. I don't know why. It's just maybe the buzz you get off it or what, but it seems like it's very highly addictive and hard to get off of. Like, I'm done my tin now, and I've basically been contemplating since then if I'm gonna buy another one or not. It's about 13 bucks for a tin. For that price, I can get almost 2 cigars. But I don't know. It's one of those things I can see, you know, maybe getting addicted to, but probably shouldn't. But for the most part, I like to say I keep mine as a hobby, not a habit. So I don't know. What are your thoughts on it? What do you think? Is a habit? I can't even speak. Hobby or habit? You know, because you know, if it does become a habit, you know, is it worth still doing? Like, you know, and if you do need the vitamin N to get through your day, stuff like that, you know, maybe you should think otherwise. But because health's the big thing, right? You want to be, everybody likes to indulge a little vitamin N, but you still want to be healthy doing it. So I think if I keep mine down to minimal, like cigar a week, maybe 2-3 pipes a week, I'll probably be fine. But if I ever got out of that, out of more and out of control, then I'd probably honestly have to shut it down, because, you know, as much as I like, you know, doing this and all that, it's not worth your life in the end. So that's just my theory and my madness that I think about. But honestly, like I said, I'm kind of rambling now. But for me, it's mostly a hobby. I like hobbies. Only bad thing, like I said, I'm obsessive compulsive. So when I get into something, I get into it hard. I just get right into it. Like, you know, forums, and I friggin' research and watch videos and read articles. So I like it, you know, I'm enjoying it. Only bad thing, the only thing hard to do is keep your cigars. Like, I see a lot of people have humidors and they got like 50-60 cigars, and I'm sitting there thinking, holy frig, it'd be hard for me to keep that many, because I like to smoke cigars. So I'll have to get a big bulk of them and get them ordered in. But I guess pretty much all I can say is, for the Angry Chin topic for today, habit or hobby, I can honestly say it's a hobby for now. Maybe I'm in habit denial. I don't think so, but who knows? Maybe I could be in habit denial. But for now, it's pretty much a hobby for myself. So as you can see, it's pretty depressing up in Neil, Canada, at least in the valley. This is pretty much where we're at all day. So I threw the old friggin' tuck on, got the fur going on there, and figured I'd take the rat out for a nice little run there. Come here, Buck. Come here. I don't know if I've ever introduced you to my dog. I think she's been on a couple videos, but we'll give you a nice choke, nice little close-up of my old mutt. Come here, you goof. Here, sit, sit, sit. Say hi. Say hi to YouTube. Say hi to YouTube. Hey, Bucker, say hi. There she is. So yeah, that's my dog. My little lab. Keeps me going. You know, when you're depressed and everything, keeps you on your toes and stuff like that. So anyways, I'm getting done an almost 10 minutes long video. I usually don't ramble on that too much, but sum it all up, hobby, and that's the way she's gonna stay. So to all the YouTube people out there, are you in habit denial? Let's hear about it, you know, throw some up. And other than that, keep on smoking, but do it healthy. And Angry Chin out from this rather depressing day in Canada.